Alright, what is good everybody, 734 here, and today we're going to be doing some more MX versus ATV Legends. This time we're going to be running Southwick at around 15 laps, maybe 20 laps. Kind of depends on how rough the track gets, but should be good videos today. The track gets pretty rough, so this should be fun, and it should be pretty interesting to see how things go later in the laps. Before I get into the video, I just want to say I am aware that a lot of other creators do videos like this, you know, namely Mr. Big Fries. This might seem like I'm copying his video, but I did do a live stream where I did the same thing the other day, so I'm not copying. I just wanted to kind of make it clear that this is kind of my own idea. It's just wanted to make that clear. But alright, here we go. We are going to go into the time trial with max deformation already ready. And I'm not going to do a ghost. The ghost kind of throws me off. And here we are. I got me some coffee. And let's go ahead and just rip some labs here. This track has been pretty fun. I think I am just going to stick to 15. Just because, I don't know, 20 might be pushing it. You know, 15 laps last night, I think it took me like damn near 45 minutes. So we're just going to run 15. Hell, maybe we even just do 10. It just depends on how rough the track gets. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how difficult this is going to get. You know, the track does get rough. Especially this one, you know, just stock, you know, this track's pretty rough. And in 2023, they've made these tracks a lot more rough in general, but it does get pretty intense, so I'm excited to see. And, you know, maybe after a few laps I'll go quiet. Or I may even pause just to, you know, put some AirPods in, but, you know, 45 minutes of a race, it can be a long time, especially if it's a video game, so. And you gotta think, like, Supercross riders, they used to do, like, not just 20-minute races, like, they used to do 20-lapped races. Like, you had to do 20 laps. Like, that's fucking nuts. I mean, now they are doing more than 20 laps, so I guess I'm kind of thinking of it a different way, and they're in the wrong way, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. 20 full laps probably felt a lot longer. Personally, I prefer the timed. I think the time just makes everything seem a little more intense. But I mean, you can see out here on the track, you know, there's some ruts already. Like, those ruts are thick for, you know, just one dirt bike on the track. So oh, I might crash here. Have I even crashed yet? It'd be nice to get through the entire video without crashing. I've been getting a little better at keeping things up. That's what he said. Oh my god, I just got a sneakers notification. Fuck off. It's the Air Jordan 1 Low, NYC to Chicago. That's fucked up. But hold on, I actually need to read this notification. Alright, false alarm. We do not need to cop those shoes. Normally I try to cop some shoes to resell or some shit, but we'll be alright on it today. And I do got some sleeping medication, so if that shit starts kicking in, just understand. I might start saying some dumbass shit. It is noon though, I don't know why I took it. Oh shit. And I really hope y'all can't hear me breathing in my mic. And you can tell the track is getting pretty choppy, especially inside these little berms and like spots I land, like right here. I'm shocked this corner isn't a little more rutted. I hit that outside every single lap. I'm noticing that leaning back helps a lot on rough tracks. Kind of like if you treat the whole track like a whoop section. Oh my god, I do that, bro. I do that even when, like, the deformation isn't up. I think I do that. I did that every lap in my, review. And even after, like, we're a third way, bro. 5 laps take some energy out of you. I thought about doing first person, but I think third person just shows the track off too, or a lot better than first person. Oh, don't, no! Is that my first crash? And you can see the ruts just getting choppy. First person, like, you probably see the ruts a lot better. So I might do a lap in first person. Or just like at the end, I might go through and show you guys the whole track. And if you guys can hear people behind me, like in the background, just excuse them. I got some people living with me. I love this jump. It's so fun to scrub. I fucked it up. And this kit, I don't know, I customized the 7 kit, it looks so dope. Should probably touch on this. I love the way this kit looks. I honestly might not change this for a long, long time. And I might be wrong, but I think you preload in this game with both sticks. Like the left stick has some shit. Like there's the right stick, but then there's the left stick that does something. Like there's a preload and there's some other shit. I think it's the only spot I've crashed, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, I just got an ad on my podcast, bro. This might be the worst moment of my life. Okay, it's a quick ad. Oh, it's a double ad, though. I'm literally suicidal for the next 15 seconds. I might just upload this raw though, because it's gonna be like what, 40 minutes down there? Actually, maybe not. It might not be that long. Should be at least 30. I think one of my parents are mowing, so if you hear the mower, just ignore it. This is probably one of the most rough sections. You can really tell, especially when you're going uphill. That jump too is pretty nice. I just feel like this track is like a whole bunch of just spots where you can just have a little swag, you know, a little style. And I like that, you know. Like I feel like whatever your riding style is really shows off on this track. Oh. Imagine that my third crash and it would have been right there. Bro, whose cars are those out there? There's nobody here. Oh! See, this track is like hard to crash on, I feel like. But it's very easy to mess up to the point where you slow down and lose a lot of momentum. I almost feel like you never really have momentum on this track. Ooh! Yeah, it's starting to get pretty sketchy in this corner. Ooh. So you kind of get going, like you get some momentum and you can fly on this track. It's almost like the deformation can kind of help you to like create different lines. That section's pretty rough. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty glad they added this deformation stuff because it is really fun. Like, this has been challenging. Like, I actually feel like I'm a kid just getting on my game and just doing the most random shit. Like, I remember just putting the max amount of laps and just trying to lap the people, or lap the AI as many times as I could, just over and over and over and over and over again. And, you know, especially on Reflex. Reflex, that was so much fun to just lap people. Because the AI were, like, cool. You could fuck with them. And Alive, too, they kind of kept that. The AI would, like, come for you, and, like, they would kind of hit you when you drove by. Like, flip you off and stuff. I just wish they would give the AI more personality. They are a lot better in this game now, especially on the newer stuff, but... I just don't really care for the AI. Especially since they're not even all real riders. Damn, that section's probably the most chopped up. Damn. Bro, this track, this part of the section, it's almost hard to even, like, full throttle it. That right there, that's so fun. That's so dope. goddamn. Oh, this section right here gets pretty choppy. This section too, holy shit. This is crazy. This whole section right here is so choppy. Ah, it's literally this. I've only crashed here, except like one other time, I think. If you can jump over that low hill, you save so much time. Alright, last lap. Here we go. I'm gonna do one more now. I'm gonna do a little sight lap. Damn. This section right here is pretty choppy. I would say it's probably like the second most choppy section, this whole area right here. Leading me right into this turn. It almost pulls you like off the track right there. And yeah, in here is pretty nuts too. It's like literally hard for me to even stay in that rut. It's pretty much this whole like half of the track is pretty insane. Yeah, this right here by far is the worst, most rutted part of the track. This whole little S right here. I think this corner might be number one. Alright, that's 15 laps. Let's go ahead and just hop in here and I'm just gonna cruise this lap. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty choppy here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn off my hood. Yeah, this is pretty nuts, bro. Like, look at this, even in the parts where it's like shadowy and dark. And you can feel it too. Like, I have my vibration off of my controller, but like you can still feel it when you're going over the ruts just by like the way the screen shakes. Thank God we have a nice first person finally for a motocross video game on console at least. Gotta say that so the sim boys don't get pissed. Dude, this is huge right here. Those rides. And yeah, right here is probably the worst part. Or, you know, the biggest part. Gotta get some screenshots. Yeah, this is crazy. Just look at this. This corner right here, man, this is crazy. Look at this, man. It is just, you know, I should have gotten a screenshot from before. Boom. But yeah, boys, pretty much that's been Southwick, man. 15 laps, 16, 17 laps technically. And, you know, probably the only video where I've like legitimately put down laps and tried to go fast. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I will see y'all in the next video.